Are you scared of being alone, you little cool, amazing extrovert? Well, I am not. You see, I'm a professional loner. And not in the cool, mysterious anime character who sits in the back of the classroom kind of way. No. I'm talking about the complete loser. With no friends type of loner. Please become my friend. But through watching a yesterday video, I found out that many people pay to be this lonely. Why? I am miserable. And they said their experience turned out
this prison would turn out spiritual in any sense.
And that they found the sense of youth. And today, I want to feel it. Hey, yo. I'm gonna spend the next 24 hours in solitary confinement. Except, I'm gonna do it without any food or water. Wait, no, I didn't think I could say, no. Okay, so once I close the door, the challenge will officially start. And if you guys don't know how extreme this challenge is, according to ChatGPT, I could get an organ failure, lose consciousness, and even have my body start eating itself. And with that out of the way, okay, so now for the next 24 hours, I will be in solitary confinement. Let me just give y'all a tour of the place. That is gonna be my bed. That is because I couldn't take out the table. So yeah, that's essentially my whole tour. For the next 24 hours, I'll just spend here in total isolation. Time to go to sleep. That was the most horrible sleep I've ever gotten in my life. My bed sheets did not make any sort of cushion. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay, since I'm gonna survive here 24 hours without any food or water, it is very important that I save all of the energy. Please don't carry the boat. They don't know me, son. 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 So that was a very bad idea. I'm just more dehydrated and hungry now. But I don't think you guys understand how hard this challenge is gonna be. See, I live in a part where it still gets to the high 90s whenever it is in fall. And we're in fall right now. This means that the hardest point of this challenge is gonna be in the middle of the day, where outside it might be 95, but inside my house it gets even hotter than that. And plus, I eat like 5 times a day. So not eating for a whole day, it is almost impossible. So have you guys seen the people that just glide through the floor? Well, since I got nothing else to do, I'm gonna try to master it. So in the tutorial I saw, the first step is just put the leg in front, slide forward. So, okay, I think that's pretty good. And so next, we're gonna try to add some movement to it. So he said when moving, you're supposed to, instead of doing this, you do this, right? Oh, and he also said that after this leg does not do this. It just does this again. And finally, after practicing, I said, okay, so I think I got it. I'm gonna drink water so badly right now. And I know it's gonna get worse at the middle of the day when it's 100+ degrees inside my room. It's barely the start of the challenge and I'm already very hungry and very tired. And I don't even know what time it is, so I can't even tell you how long ago I started the challenge. For the next hour or so, I just stretched, and just for context, this is how it felt. Complete silence. I came into this challenge with one goal and one goal only, and that is to feel like a kid again. And I will do anything in my power to complete that goal. However, there's only one thing that might stop me. The great heat. Damn, I forgot to take out the trash. It's not like I can go out there and actually take it out because I'm doing the challenge. In the moments when the camera is not on, this is usually what it's like. Dreadfully silent. Okay, so it is stated that if you flip a coin, you will have a 50% chance of it landing on heads or tails, depending on which one you choose. And so I don't think that it is true. So to test this theory out, I will flip this coin 100 times and see if it will give me 50 tails and 50 heads. Right now, I just finished 10 throws. It is literally 50-50. That is pretty surprising. I did not think that was gonna happen. Alright, so the results are in. And it turns out it's pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie. So the results were 51-49, which is basically 50-50. Probability is so super crazy to me. Okay, so there's one last thing I want to do before the great heat. God, I really have to stop doing that. And that is to see if I can still do a skill that I learned previously on my channel. And that is handstand. It seems like I cannot do the handstand anymore. This challenge has really opened my eyes. And at first I was very stressed out. I keep on thinking of things I need to do and how I'm just wasting my time here. But as the day goes on, I start thinking about other things. I start thinking about how nothing really matters in this world except that you're fed and that you have water. Like anything besides that doesn't really matter in terms of survival. And so the more I think, the more I realize how insignificant everything is, how insignificant we really are. Okay, bad news. I started feeling hot, so I looked outside. And you see this part right here? That means that the sun is already going that way, which means it is the middle of the day, which also means that the great heat has officially begun. Day 7 of the challenge. Heat unbearable. Dehydration max. Starvation max. Yesterday I even debated whether to eat my flesh or not. I looked outside the window to remember even a glimpse of what it used to be on the outside. Something I can't remember anymore. Every day that passes feels unbearable, and I'm even thinking that I'd be better off not alive. So this is my final message to the world. I had a good run. Boy, stop exaggerating. You haven't even been here a day. Hallucinations have become a common appearance. Jokes aside, an update on my goal. I don't feel like a child. I don't feel rejuvenated yet. I just feel like I'm in a living hell. It's not good, man. I'm actually feeling very bad. Very tired. First thing I'm gonna do when I get out here, drink water. Alright, so I just took a nap, and when I woke up, I felt absolute death. The heat right now is unbearable. I need water so much right now. It's literally insane. But I have hope because of the shadow. If you look at the shadow right now, you'll see that it's very close to it being at the end of the day. It's so high. The youthful feeling that yesterday found is not one that I think I'll feel. Great heat is no joke. As I laid down here due to the overwhelming heat, I couldn't stop thinking about how my goal of finding usefulness was never gonna be found here. It felt horrible. It didn't feel great at all. But then I thought about all the experiences I had today, all the things I did today that I would otherwise not have done. And maybe this was the usefulness he was talking about in the video. The usefulness of not worrying about anything in the world, just doing something fun. The usefulness I used to have when I was little, when I didn't have a phone or any idea of the internet. I was about to give up and just get out of my room. It is getting dark outside, which means that I just gotta wait until it gets fully dark. So now I will take my step outside this room. Woo! And the first thing I'm gonna do is that's so refreshing. And that just made me 10 times hungrier. Mom, why don't you wanna talk to me?
No, just leave me alone.
Okay, but I'm gonna spend 24 hours in solitary confinement.
Okay.
This means that I will have nothing in my room for 24 hours.
Like what?
This means no bed,
No, estás loco.
no bed,
No,
no desk,
no.
no nothing in my room.
Mejor vete para afuera. Hello.